Hi, I'm Nafisa Ramos, Director of YogaPod University, and I'm here with Nicole, who is YogaPod's franchise founder and our ambassador for the podHOT practice. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nafi.
Thanks for being here.
Of course, thanks for having me. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about podHOT.
podHOT is a set sequence of about 35 postures, typically static held postures up to 1 minute in a room heated to 105 degrees and 60 to 65% added humidity to encourage that really big detoxifying sweat.
Yeah, a lot of sweat, I bet.
A lot of sweat.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Cool, and what do you love about teaching podHOT?
I love teaching podHOT because it is a practice that is the same every time. So again, set sequence, that students, you really get to see the student advance in their own practice. You get to see them grow, and you know, the posture that they come in and they can't even touch their toes or they can't reach back for their foot, all of a sudden they're there, they're grounded, they're stable, and it just is amazing, and it becomes very addictive for students too, because they start to see their growth and they love it. And so I just enjoy the students because they're usually very, very dedicated, and they're repeat offenders. They come back all the time, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've done the practice many times myself for many years, and I know that feeling you get afterwards. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's interesting though, like what do you tell people who have an aversion to heat and are kind of worried about that aspect?
Yeah, I would encourage them to make sure they come plenty hydrated and not just douse, you know, or down a gallon of water right before class. You don't feel good on the belly. So you just want to make sure that you're hydrated the night before, the hours leading up to, and so because you're going to be sweating a lot. You know, you're going to sweat out a lot of water, and then also to take their time. You know, if they feel overwhelmed as the practice gets going and they feel a little bit more heated, they can lie down because it's always cooler down lower to the ground. And they can also set their mat up by the door because usually there's a little bit of a draft. So, but I always encourage them just to take their time and do what they need to do for their own body. And I never encourage pushing or forcing a student into anything, especially in the heat. Yeah.
That's good. And what do you enjoy most about the practice itself?
Oh, I love it. You know, the same thing. I love sweating. So, I mean, it just feels so good. You know, it is so cleansing. Our skin is our largest organ of elimination. And so what a great way to be able to sweat some stuff out. You know, it feels so rejuvenating. It's really wonderful. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the set sequence. I appreciate, you know, watching the advancement of a practice. And then sometimes you take steps back and you're like, whoa, that's so different than last week. But it keeps you going. You know, you just want to come back for more. So I really love that.
And some good coconut water after, I bet it's good.
Coconut water
out with the bad.
A lot of electrolytes and potassium, for sure.
Right on. Cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing, and I look forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.